Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. TrickyBricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Cara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the TrickyBricks Build and Check Show!
Ahoy, hoy, everyone.
Friends. How's it going? Hope you are having an awesome Friday, because it's Friday.
We are. It is Friday.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad it's Friday. Can I just tell you?
And we definitely didn't stay up late last night.
We did not stay up late last night working on our piece or anything like that.
Because we were ready way in advance.
Because we were ready way in advance. Just saying. Okay.
Well, a lot of other people were ready in advance, too. There's such a huge response to today's challenge.
Oh my goodness, I could not believe we have so many entries today. Endless amounts of entries. Like, I think we had 54 people make things. And of course, on Instagram, it's been even crazier.
Cuckoo pants.
Oh, Holly, you got yours in before midnight. I didn't see it.
Uh-oh.
Did it come in on the Google form where it was supposed to come through, or did you email it to me? Because now I'm gonna have to go search for it in an email.
Let's see. Tippity tapping.
All right, everybody. We have a lot of Holly. How long have we been doing this? So anyway,
I know, because we didn't see her piece in the slideshow.
No, when we were going through today. I'll get it together. I will try and get it up there before the end. We do have a lot. So we have how many? Okay, so rolling back.
Okay, we're gonna take a breath. Get back to our casual.
Yes. So what I wanted to say was we are going to be going through today it's going to be a long slideshow, but there are so many amazing entries.
And as you might imagine, very colorful.
Yeah, at one point we had over 100 we have over 100 photos, so I'm apologizing in advance.
We had to
do some judicious editing of multiple photos of the same things. We had to severely cut down the stories and things. I mean, I tried to get everything in that was pertinent, so please forgive us. Otherwise, it was just going to be a very, very, very long show. So,
if you like going to... You ever go to a graduation, which is awesome, and you can't wait until your name is called, but there's like 500 other people graduating?
I know. So, anywho, I'm going to try and see if we can't get a hold of Holly's picture.
Okay.
Here for a second. If you want to go ahead and start with... I'll
tell you one thing. So we did a bunch of greebling for our piece, and what that means, I know from taking apart our other greebled pieces, is a lot of crazy putting away, because not only, do you have 4 or 5 different things, like if you're building a building, you've got just the colors of bricks that are in the wall and around the windows. We basically went through every single container of different categories of bricks, pulling out the colors in those categories of bricks. So putting it away is going to be crazy. 2 from this one, 3 from that one.
I did get a picture. I found the picture.
I saw one.
So we'll have to get it in at the end, but we will get it. I will say that...
you know what would be a very particular kind of show?
What's that?
If we did a supercut of all the times I tried to stretch while you were doing something else.
Oh my goodness.
There'd be lots of ums and ahs.
Yes.
So why don't we do pins?
Today, we are doing pins. Look, I'm already like 100% there. I'm just moving forward. I'm on the rainbow train today, kids.
I know, it's pinjitsu.
I'm wearing my...
See what I did there? Just like Ninjago. Yes, so this is a hidden Mickey pin shaped like an apple.
So it's a little late, but that was for your pinjitsu. Anyway,
you.
Yes, I've got a rainbow Mickey candied apple. So there you go. What's yours?
And I'm wearing one of my favorites here. This is the pink moonscape from Wilfred. Can you see that, Clicky?
Yep.
With a rainbow flag, and we're discovering the moon. Woohoo! Everyone is space people.
Okay, so there you go. We've got our Penjitsu on. Oh, and I also wanted to, I wanted to show I am wearing my Bricks O'Brien shirt that he put out for Pride, which is amazing. And you can get this t-shirt, and all the proceeds go to the Trevor Project.
That's a great
which
project.
Is an amazing resource. Also, I think we mentioned it before, our friend Dave Shefsick he has an affiliate link for Lego, and if you purchase the Everyone is Awesome set through his affiliate link, then you will also be supporting the Trevor Project that way as well.
Yeah.
So,
and if I remember, I'm not sure we had a link to the Trevor Project on our website, right?
I'm sure that Minifig Chick or the Queen of Links will get that up there. Although I think she
has a very busy day today.
So it is. Yeah, I know, Fabby fan. I was going to wear the Rainbow Friday shirt. That's almost what I did.
It was on the agenda.
It was on the agenda, and then last minute I was like, "Oh no, I need to wear the."
Look, this one's got rainbow sparkles on it.
No, it's great. It has things.
Well, fireworks at least.
That's fireworked at least. Hey, London Bridge Bricks. How's it going, Greg? And everybody, I will be over on London Bridge Bricks stream after this one is over. I'll be heading over there. I know.
You're a busy guy.
I am a very busy guy. So
an interweb gadfly.
Yeah, sure.
What's this? I think I don't know. I think I must be channeling someone from the 20s because I keep coming up with stuff from long before my childhood.
Yes, channeling.
It's channeling. And right out there on a limb.
So hey, let's see who's here. We have quite a cast of characters out here today,
and we're mixing it up today.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, we are.
He's making me go backwards today, y'all.
We are. We're gonna start with Zaccardi.
See,
Kim.
It keeps popping it down.
I don't know.
Zaccardi, Kim. Now she's the exclamation point at the beginning of the sentence. See, it keeps popping it down.
Zach
Martinez, the Hornburgers. Ahoy, hoy, Hornburgers. Tech Productions is here. Hey, Thomas. WGJL Builds. Spud Hill Farm. Robin Eklund. Rob Zaccardi and the Zaccardis. Lana, Elena, and Vanessa. Hello. This is really messing with me.
I know. It's
Phil
backwards.
Carlton is here. Pan, Fred Nudo. How's it going, Fred? Good to see ya.
Ms. Slowbrickta.
Moto, Monica Berry, Minifig Chick. It's all backwards. This is not happening again.
It's like, have you ever read a haiku backwards? It's like an ukai.
Oh no, that wasn't the one that I meant to. Get them all. You get them all at once. Oh goodness. All right, we've got. Oh boy.
Everything all at once.
Everything all at once.
We just did the Emscapades.
Yeah, London Bridge Bricks, Yano River Blue, Lil Scrap is here. How's it going? Jake Sadovich, Hooded One, Holly, Gina T, aka Grammy the Bubs and Lava Bat. Fabufan MKE, Delicious Foods, Debo Bricks, Darren Siegfried, Chris 3-in-1 Castle Brought Chalice. Oh, I see.
All right.
Bubs and Lava Bat is here. Bricks O'Brien, ahoy hoy Brian. Brickanista, Brick Literacy, Aubrey Kovach is here. Anna G, Alexander 23, and Abby the Brick Squirrel. Oh my goodness. And anybody else who slid in there.
I know, while we were
going backwards.
Full tilt and reverse.
That was
pedal to the metal in the reverse of the alphabet.
That was something crazy. Minifig Nick. Now remember, everybody, Matthew Builds Bricks is here. As when we're going, when you comment, it kind of like slides in, and then the list adjusts itself, so it's in alphabetical order, not time order, unfortunately.
Funny thing, Flynn.
What's that?
They've never seen our user interface.
I know. That's why I'm explaining. So anyway, so great to see everybody here, and excited to share this challenge with you. It's a this was something that I kind of like started up on Instagram, and it is It is a month-long challenge. I am hoping that people will continue to post their rainbow builds, their Pride builds over the rest of the month of Pride, and have them out there for people to see. So far, it's been outrageous. So if you really want to see an amazing bunch of builds, not only can you see what is here today, but you can head on over to Instagram and use the hashtag Rainbow Build Challenge.
Yep,
and you will see it's been incredible. It's been incredible. So excited for that.
Super, super colorful. And I just love the ways people, I just saw a build this morning, and I wish I could say the name of the builder, but it was the Everyone is Awesome set. Mm-hmm. But Darth Vader was directing the stormtroopers to paint out part of it in grays and blacks, so it was just like creeping in. Like,
yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but yeah, it was.
It was Darth
right.
Vader. He was a. It was less colorful because they're the Empire.
Yeah. Okay, so I know the Time Variance Authority detects an anomaly and lengthens the timeline.
Oh my goodness! So what does that mean? Our entire 2 seasons are worth nothing?
Hey, April B, how's it going? Oh yeah, the timeline.
Yeah, the timeline pretty much negated everything we've said over the last year and a half.
Yeah.
The way those things happen.
Indeed. So we actually have viewer mail today. But it's like not the usual viewer mail. It's kind of different viewer mail. But I'm just so excited to like play the viewer mail animation that I'm gonna call it viewer mail.
I think it's viewer mail. So everybody,
it's time for viewer mail. Viewer mail. Okay.
And this is their viewers.
Sure. So we, as you know, we were meant to go to show our work in the Masterpiece Gallery at the Lego House in 2020.
Yep.
And I,
and then sort of in 2021.
And then sort of in 2021, and then now it's gotten pushed off to 2022. Next year we'll be going, but Lego very kindly sent us something to say, to apologize, Lego House, I should say, to apologize for having, it being put off 2 years. Not that it was their fault. Wow, they didn't have to do this.
Being Lego House is never having to say you're sorry. But they're so nice, they do anyway.
They do anyway. So
the sun is coming out.
Yeah, well, sorry, I keep lowering it and because we're bright and then too dark. And then, all right. Anyway, we have a copy of the Molding Machine, limited edition, autographed by the designers.
Yay!
Which is so exciting.
Lego House exclusive, right?
Lego House exclusive Molding Machine.
And I'm sorry to say, we're not going to open it up.
Well,
I think we are.
Well, we'll see.
We might. See.
I don't want to open it because it's it's autographed, right? So, I mean, but still, you could like close it back up and...
I don't know. If we're very creative, we may find a way to still build it.
Yeah, I would like to try and still build it, if possible.
It's a fun model. I
think bigger than I thought.
I think we're going to get to.
I thought it was like a little thing.
I know. I thought it was really little too, but it's bigger.
It's actually quite large. So that is today's viewer mail. And we also, I did get we actually got viewer mail from Moto, but I was overly enthusiastic and started putting it all away. But he sent us some stuff from the PAB wall where he lives.
We'll share that.
Some gold swirlies, my favorites, and some brown little sprouts, and
I think he is so sci-fi. He has figured out a way to have a quantum superposition because he is everywhere on the web at once. And
I know.
And I used to think
and
that
on
is
TV.
True. I used to think it was true, and now I know it's true. And he's been doing his great, I think he's doing TikTok.
He's a star.
He did I'll say it this way. He did a TikTok.
He did a TikTok. I did a TikTok. Well, I didn't do a TikTok. I downloaded it onto the phone. I haven't actually signed up yet. I just downloaded the app.
Oh, that's good progress.
I know. Creeping ever closer to TikTok.
You got the tick so far.
I hope not.
No.
No.
Everything in 2 minutes.
Moto says he ticked the talk. Hey, Luke Solorzano, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. So what was I? What was I saying?
Well, for one thing, so this is a Pride challenge, right? And a Rainbow challenge.
Yes, it's true. It's both of those things.
Well, as someone who likes science, I love rainbows and they're so pretty. And I gotta say, Pride, before there was Pride Month, there was Pride Sunday, and that meant so much to me. I can't even tell you. Before I moved to the Bay Area, before I had graduated college, the fact that there were people celebrating Pride, like right out under the sky and clouds and everything, was awesome and meant so much and made such a huge difference in my life. And I just got to say, the first time I went to a Pride parade, I was amazed to see people, that were, some of them kind of like me, which was awesome because I had really felt like an outsider before that. So, that's not all of what this challenge is about, but it's really meaningful to me in that way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think it's also fair to, to say and to remember that, Pride itself wasn't always a celebration. Pride started at the Stonewall. I mean, like the date of Pride started at the Stonewall Inn, which was a riot, actually.
Because the inn was raided, right?
Yes, the inn was raided by police, and they fought back. And they were like, no, not anymore. And that was the start of a really huge movement. And
that was before there was a Pride flag. That was before Pride was on TV. People weren't talking about that.
Right. Well, and if it weren't for Stonewall and if it weren't for all those people fighting back, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. We never would have been on Lego Masters, honestly.
So sort of our gay and lesbian, bisexual and transgender grandparents did that very hard work.
Yes, and very, very hard work. And there's still work to be done. Like, I mean, we are not 100% there yet. There are still places in the world where people couldn't express themselves the way we do here. Yeah. But we are so thankful to be in a place where we can express that, where we can go on TV and be a married couple, where we can have a YouTube show, where we have all kinds of...
Check this out.
We can be married. We can
rings.
have all kinds of support from all of you, and hopefully provide a safe place for you all to be. So I think it's important
celebrate
to talk about
right?
that. Yes,
it's there's times to think about hard work, and I certainly can improve on that. I have work to do. But today we're here for a celebration of how much people have in common, and how, just like in that set, like everyone is awesome. So celebrating, diversity, and also that we have a lot in common and can come together and share that.
Yeah, and I feel like, I mean, yes, on its surface this is a rainbow challenge, but it also means so much more than that to me.
Yeah, well, and I can tell from the models that people submitted that it means something different to everyone, and so I don't know, maybe enough said, but I just wanted to say that it means a lot personally, and how awesome that we get to share what your thoughts are about Pride and about rainbows, all of that. Right.
So we're all here today. Look at that.
Tricky lug hug
to all of you out there, celebrating this month, and remembering the hard work that went to get us where we are now.
And so can I say too, when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, when I was a young adult, the notion that I would actually be on a version of, we were on television with Lego Masters, but then also this other new version of television with my husband talking about art, is awesome. I would not have been able to believe that.
Right? Right? Absolutely.
So cool. Yay.
And
And we have a giant slideshow, and it includes, I think, Holly's piece.
And it will be coming in the end. So anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for participating in this. Thank you for listening to our little history lesson. And there are so many ways that you can go and find out more about how Pride started, why Pride is, and how you can support people who are still working to get us all in an equal place.
A seat at the table, right?
Exactly. All right. Hey, Johnny Cat, how's it going? Good to see you.
So we're gonna start with ours this time.
We're starting with ours this time, y'all. Just to do something different, just for something crazy different. We're gonna start with ours this week. So let's go ahead and slides. That's right.
He was moving buttons around earlier today.
It's true.
I don't know how you keep track of it.
It's true. Let's see. Here we go. So this is ours, which we
sort of the wide view, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, this is the big view. You can get in a lot closer. I'll be posting this on Instagram later, and including some close-ups of this.
Buffering.
So this is I don't know. We put a lot of thought into this one, actually. I really felt like I was like, oh, well, the greebling, like, that'll be easy. And it was not easy.
And we talked about a number of different ways to show, like, we wanted something op art and really, really bold and different. And we came up with this. We had minifigures face the other way. We had different shapes.
I'm really ecstatic how it came out. But I got to tell you, it was, and thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much.
And April B was there when you were just starting it, right?
Yes, April was there when I was starting on the ill-fated Twitch stream.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
The time warp Twitch stream with bad internet.
That was crazy. But anyway, yes, this was a lot of fun and challenging, and it's going to be very challenging to put away.
It is. We'll basically get every container of Lego we have and put them all out and put like 2 pieces in each one.
I know.
But there's there's technique in there, and there's actually a lot of depth. It's like you can see in the brown, those the wheel and the ladder are floated pretty high above the plate.
Well, also the other thing that was crazy about this one was just I realized how few things there are in color. Like in certain colors, like the light blue, like the light blue and the brown was hard to find objects in.
There's not a translucent brown for one thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, don't put it away. We probably could get away with not putting it away. And I'm proud to say that if you turn it forward, very few things would fall off. But we should move on because we've got a lot and we've spent already more time on this than we should. But check it out. Check it out on Instagram and with some close-ups. All right. Here we go. And yes, by the way, that red umbrella is Fabuland for, I think FabuFan MK was.
Ooh, Minifig Chick likes the white shark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it's a cool piece. All right. Here we go. And, look at that. It's not gonna, sorry, everybody. I need a second. You're going to have to look at this for a second longer. My bad, everybody. I did not put my hotkeys in.
I tell you, that powder Cinderella blue was the hardest one. We went through so many bricks trying to find things other than, one shape.
And again, before we launch into this, just again apologizing in advance. We did have to do some editing and remove some photos of duplicate photos, and
we've shown everyone's work,
but we done the thing. But everybody is included. So there we go. All right, so this is from Alexander23.
ATST.
The Ewoks have forged an alliance with Hamilton and Squeaky Squad. Squeaky Squad has set up the Ewok Village's new ultimate defense, the Rainbow ATST Walker, using the ultimate weapon on its foes, love.
Look at that. It's love ray gun right there. And it has flower knees and hips.
Yes,
This is so colorful. I could imagine it animated and just like, shimmering with color.
Yeah. Hey, the Plastic Architect is here. Cy O'Connor is here. Good to see y'all. All right.
Great work, Alexander.
Gina T says love conquers all. Oh, oops. Sorry. Went backwards.
Hey,
I went
those guys
backwards.
again.
Yeah, those guys. So there we go. Next up, we have Ampere Up. This is basically a rainbow ruin, but not ruined.
I like that. So you
like
get
it.
the romanticism of ruins, but it's nice and tidy.
Short, to the point, and yeah.
I love that entryway, and the color greebling in the walls is super cool. And we've got is that a griffin? What is that figure? There's a winged figure up top.
Up at the winged horse, I think, up at the top. So very cool, very nice Ampere Up. I love the colors of your castle walls. Very cool. All right. Oh wow! So this is from Anna G. Because rainbows and unicorns go together, I built a rainbow bathroom for the unicorn guy. Pretty sure I have never used this many colors in a build before, so thanks for the fun challenge. This is...
Well, the lighting is great, and I love the translucent pieces, like the translucent shower curtain.
Yeah, the shower curtain, just like all of the light coming in, and I love this close-up sort of perspective, the little towel hanging, just really...
super colorful floor. This is great.
Really, really great.
And mirrored flamingos.
And mirrored flamingos. So there you go. And be sure to look for all of these on Instagram, where you'll be able to take a better, closer look at them. All right.
I think the lighting through those translucent pieces on the wall is really nice, the way it looks on the figures.
I think I'm just gonna have to do grandpa glasses today and do this, and then look down. Okay. All right. Next up is April B. Okay,
we saw this one coming together.
Yes, I saw this one coming together on the raid train the other day. This is incredible. I love how it sort of defies gravity, or does defy gravity. It's got this, it's just an amazing, and I also like, there's been so many cool variations on this set in a way that I've not seen with other sets. And I just,
this literally elevates it.
Yeah, it really, really does. And I love how, because it would have been hard to do all of that within the other colors. And I love how she used the supports in the other colors to help, to help support the structure. So,
and I think the use of lime green in the upper sort of spiral rainbow is really lovely.
Yep. And the hearts, the big white heart plates are great. It's a nice sort of like a break from the rainbowness, right? Really cool. Nice. Thank you, April.
And all springing from the original model.
It's true. Yes, true. This is from Ari Builds. This is the Rainbow Room from Stranger Things, featuring a vibrant rainbow on the wall. I love the inclusion of Stranger Things, because I'm a big fan. Yeah, so this was the room where 11 and the other kids would go and hang out. I love that you included Stranger Things. Well, I mean, that was like their place, their playroom to go, I guess, sort of playroom. Very nice. Thank you.
The vignetting in that photo was nice, too.
So this is from Brickanista. Batmanda and Chubbin love going to the annual Pandemonium party at Camp Tricky Lug. In addition to their panda provisions, they always stock the camper with lots of Lego sets to build. And that was this one, building their Lego sets. I love this little camper idea. I love
the trailer is so cute with coral.
With coral. Yes, there's coral there. There is the Tricky Lug brick, and I love the Lego sticker on the front of the thing, and of course the little sunroof thing with the rainbow is fantastic.
And for Batmanda, the camper has Wi-Fi.
That's right.
So they can be connected.
Awesome, very cool. Great camper, great build, and I love the little satellite dish. is very fun. All right, this is from our buddy Jen over at Brick Fam Builds. Rainbow Birds was built by my daughter, who wanted to show off our collection of colorful birds. I love this.
That one on the top has such... That's a funny expression.
It's like, I'm hanging out up here.
Kind of like Bad Bats Maru from
sort of.
Hello Kitty.
Sort of. We have a black bird in ours, but it's an all black one. It came from Elves, I believe. And so this is, I love this. And I love the background too. That like pink to peach sort of background ombre. Is really cool.
And the snowboards make nice architecture.
Yeah, very cool. These Jen did. She says, so I built what the different colors, The Rainbow Habitat and Everyone is Awesome micro-scale builds are by Mom Jen. So these are the ones that she did. I love them, and I love the jewels.
Yeah, the micro-scale version is great.
Yeah. Well, and Minifig Nick did a great did one with microfigs as well. But I love the treatment of the jewels. I think this is like a really fun way to go.
It's the Crystal Gems.
It is a Crystal Gems! It's Steven Universe, you guys. Yeah, really beautiful, and I love the all of the colors included in the one on the left. Like I see
so fun.
Like, the bisexual pride flag there, as well as the trans flag, and
the progress flag.
The progress flag is there. Really beautiful. And finally, from Brick Fam Builds, because it is a family. Finally, the Rainbow Parade was built by my son, who said everyone in Rainbow Town drives parade vehicles.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the concept of everybody in Rainbow Town doing rainbow vehicles. This is awesome.
I like the orange figure recessed into the float at the, by the flag.
Yep.
And it's a really nice photo, too. I think the use of soft light is really effective.
Yes, very cool. All right, yeah, and I want to go to Rainbow Town and drive the rainbow vehicle.
I want to have a purple beehive.
We can arrange that.
You think that would be a good look on
me? So this is from Brick Literacy, who says, I didn't want to treat this as a normal challenge. To me, Pride is not like Halloween. It has a lot of meaning and history. So what I built, and there's still a lot of work to do. So what I built... So I built what the different colors of the pride flag represented. Life, healing, sunlight, nature, harmony, and spirit, and tried to pass along some knowledge. And I have to admit, like, as much as I actually met Gilbert Baker and was in his presence many times, the person who created the original rainbow flag, and I don't think that I mean, maybe somewhere in the back of my mind I knew about what each stripe was supposed to represent.
I didn't know that.
But I love this. I love this.
That's great, adding that depth and insight.
Exactly. So we've got a couple of photos here. I love that the purple bridge or caterpillar, I think, is a favorite. Really, really cool. I love
the hourglass.
The hourglass. Great. I love the. I'm not sure. Are those like what the figures are, or if they're just. Remy, can you tell us? Are those in the upper left? Are those like figures, or are they just shapes? Because I really love this. It's really, really nice.
It's a nice color palette, right?
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
And the figure in the top of the hourglass is great.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And I love this. Is my favorite. I saw it on Instagram. It's so good. And if you didn't know, this was Batwoman is canonically a lesbian in the DC Comics. So this has a lot of meaning behind it as well. So for those of you...
just burning up the streets.
It was supposed to be figures. Harmony is tough to build. Yes, yeah. I totally understand. Sure, I just wasn't sure from the thing. It was really, really great. The Earth is in the top of the hourglass. Very good. Well, I love this. It's so super fun model. And the trail coming out behind is
it's so
great.
Dynamic, and I love diagonal compositions too.
Yeah, it's a great, really just great concept all around. Very nice. Okay,
little beansy tiny.
This is from Brickworm, and Brickworm says microfigs are awesome, and I agree. I love these microfigs that come in all the different colors. We've got quite a few of them.
I like the green monster is my favorite.
Yeah. So we got, and then we have like a little front view, and I love that mirror tile, like it, and the way that it reflects these two.
Yeah, that's a really lovely photo.
Super fun. Yeah, they do. They come in these colors. It's great.
Yeah, the purple skeleton is great.
Yeah, we have one of those. I know for sure. We do. All right.
I love microfigs. For some, I don't know, micro builds, microfigs, I like tiny Lego.
So this is from Bubs and Lava Bat. Here's my Pride Parade float, which we looked at.
We did during the Work in Progress.
During the Work in Progress workshop. Here's my Pride Parade float. Everyone is having fun listening to the musical talents of DJ Unicorn and Pink Star. excuse me, everyone has their pride on, and someone is even holding a non-binary flag as a nod to me.
Yay!
That's awesome, and I love that you've incorporated your personal story into this as well, and I love all the rainbow artwork on the back.
Yeah, and I feel like you really added a lot. Like the addition of the white clouds on the sides preserves this single line of bricks for the background.
Well, and it's well, and I love this. I love seeing how far it's come since we saw it on the Work in Progress
So much
workshop.
more colorful. It's tiled.
Yeah, you really took what people had to say to heart and did some great. And Sai says, "I'm glad you took my advice and added a DJ."
I know, that's great.
All right. Okay, this one is from Dan, and this says, "Who can resist a selfie in front of these rainbow wings?" I love this. Now this
tattoos
is
as well.
as a lot of things that that Dan does. This is a representation of Brazil, where he lives.
With that, because they have that kind of sidewalk.
Yeah,
right?
there's all these amazingly tiled sidewalks in all throughout Brazil, and it's really beautiful. I love this picture, and the rain. There is a lot of. That's one thing that Brazil has that I wish we had more of here is dedicated like street artwork that is really incredible.
Yeah. Well, you know what we have for street artwork is not sort of civic sponsored or state sponsored, but we have amazing mural artists.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Very cool. Awesome. Thanks, Dan.
This is really cool. And I like the reference to modular buildings as well. With with that grate.
Yep. Okay, this is from Darren Siegfried. The first one is Mario Kart Rainbow Road. And, we did say, like, rainbow, like what it means to you. And there's so many interpretations. And I love that we have an interpretation of the Rainbow Road from Mario. And just
that car is going to start spinning out any second.
I know. And the bananas, I'm super fond of the banana thing there, the little spinning banana thing from the game. I need a.
Do you need some warm milk, Flynn?
I think not some warm milk, but I think I just need some.
You want some
coffee.
more coffee?
If you don't mind.
Yes.
Okay. And then the other one is. Oh no! I've lost my place. Oh, the second one is Fruit Bites candy with all the flavors of the rainbow. I love this so much. The little candies are perfect. Hey, Bricks and Mortar, how's it going, Jamae? And hey, by the way, Jamae, Bricks and Mortar, who's in the chat right now, is going to be joining us on Sunday for our Lego Masters Season 2, Episode 2 breakdown. So be sure to tune in for that and to meet her. All right, so yes, I love the fruit bits, I love the font, and I love the candies. And the clever hinging of the box top is really great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right,
I
love this.
Gorgeous.
This is from Debbie Siegfried, who is Darren's wife. Being a biology teacher and running a Lego club for my middle and high school students, I wanted to blend my love of science with my love of Lego. This is my first submission. I call it Deep Inside, We Are All the Same. It's incredible. Yep. I love this so much. And your first build, how, we always love it when families watch the show together, and then, like, even people who aren't necessarily like huge builders build things for the show for the first time. It always makes me so happy. Really beautiful.
Well, I also love the mix of art and science, and I read a lot of sort of pop science, and when when data can be presented beautifully, I love it.
Yeah.
Who was it who did the House on Fire? Laureen.
Oh, Laureen.
It was Laureen, another builder who loves mixing art and science together in beautiful, colorful ways.
Well, this is beautiful, and for your first submission,
great.
Wow,
and a really nice finished base there that again literally elevates the piece.
Yeah. So thank you for sharing your first build with us. We super appreciate it.
There's GACTAs.
All right. This is from D Rainbow Bricks.
Oh, D Rainbow.
A mirrored image. Those dots bracelets aren't as flexible as they think they are. I have seen 80-year-olds that are more limber, but it's pride and they can bend how they want. Like everyone else, they're awesome.
Oh, this is with magic. There's magic photo trickery, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's great. I was like, I want that pink piece in the middle with the 2 angled studs, right?
Yeah,
I want pink pieces like that.
Well, and also too, I like it when people bend the rules a little bit. Not that there were any rules about not using a mirror, but I love that this is like a mirrored image. It just plays with it. It's a clever play on the challenge, and I really, really like.
Well, it fits perfectly too because the bricks are already stressed the way you do if you're making a big giant circle or geometric shape.
Yeah, really, really fun. Nicely done, Debo. Awesome. All right. D-Rainbow, sorry.
D-Rainbow.
So this is from Dr. Cat Builds, who you may know as Miss Tap Cat, who is recently rebranded, and she is now Dr. Cat Builds because she is in fact a doctor.
All right.
This I was inspired by the Pride emotes on Twitch and made a mosaic version of them. I love this. This is so much fun.
You know, the hands are so abstract and read just perfectly as hands.
Yeah, yeah. Debo says all because I was short on orange bricks. Those are tough, right? We had a little bit of a tough time with our orange.
Yeah, try finding a snot piece in orange.
Well, I think this is great, and I'm so familiar with this particular emote from Twitch, so I love that you were able to incorporate it and make and that's kind of, you know, she does really well with that, like, 8-bit style art.
Well, I think the palette is amazing, too. Am I mistaken, or is that, like, butter yellow, what I call butter yellow, and lime green?
Yeah, yes, or it's that light green
with magenta.
That looks like it glows in the dark, but not really.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, really. Delicious Food says nailed it. Absolutely. Hey, Shy, how's it going?
Who could this be?
Who could this be, everyone?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. Why, it's FabuFan MKE!
The biggest collection of Fabuland trees I know of.
It's true. So my interpretation of the Fabuland Rainbow, and that's capitalized, the Fabuland Rainbow, a book and vinyl record from 1982. I have recreated the front cover and the last page. See the third picture for references. This is so delightful, and there is something... I'm in love with the solid blue wall and the cutout. I don't know if it's paper or whatever, but the cutout path.
Oh, for the path set on top of studs,
it's
right?
It's so good. Yeah. And I love, like, the perfectly straight rainbow is hilarious. I love that it's just like a line, which is so great.
And that was pretty brave building it on those big translucent panels.
Yes, right? And then we get here's another one. I love that they're all gathered for their photo, and the crow is taking the photo with that awesome. And you can see the rainbow going to the treasure chest right there.
And because they're Fabuland figures, you can pose the heads any way you want.
Yeah. And then this is the reference photos.
Again, nailed it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Wow. Really, really, really good, and I love it too because I love that actually the rainbow on the cover is practically a straight line. Like, I just love that. It's just really, really great.
And I like this idea that you have to go up on a ladder to take the best photo of it.
Yes,
I would do that.
And let's go back and look at it again. And I love the clouds too. Really, really great. Wow, well done, FabuFan. Just always exemplary work.
Yay.
Always exemplary work. Hey, ahoy, hoy, Shane Levan. How's it going? And Spud Hill Farm is here. You may have slid in earlier. I'm not sure if we said hello to you earlier. I'm trying to catch up. But you know what?
What is that, Flynn? No.
It happens to be that certain time of the day, everybody. It's time for the pause that refreshes, and it couldn't be a more appropriate build to take the pause that refreshes on. It's Logan Cookie time. Yay!
There he is.
Here he
Hi,
is.
buddy.
It's Logan. Hi, buddy.
I think someone was napping. He had a close encounter with a squirrel out a window today. Say hi to everyone.
And a big thank you to
Good
Yano
boy.
River Blue for all our amazing animations that you've been seeing today. And if you're not following her on Instagram, you 100% should be.
And if you want to hear the sound of happiness,
And if you love Logan and Logan Cookie Time, hit that like button.
okay, last piece. Last piece. Good boy.
Very good.
Thanks
What a
for
good
coming
boy.
and sharing your time with us and eating cookies.
And eating cookies. And yeah, so if you want to give the stream a like, or if you're new here, you can hit that subscribe button. We would love that too.
Is he waving at
Yes,
everyone?
you're the good boy. That's Logan Cookie Time.
That was Logan Cookie Time.
I love that animation so much. It makes me happy like every single time.
You know,
it's just
he
so good.
never minds joining us.
He doesn't. It's true. Especially because he knows cookies are involved.
It works for me. I don't mind going out for a walk when there's pie.
True.
We have a local bakery.
It's true. All right, this one is from Femme from the Block, our own Yana River Blue. Another appropriate segue, like two appropriate segues from
Yep.
Animals,
that's pretty good.
Logan, Femme from the Block. June is not just a month to celebrate Pride, but to learn our history, educate, and empower. Be grateful for those who fought for our freedom and keep on fighting. We've come a long way, but we ain't there yet. Hallelujah to that.
Well stated.
Yes.
And this piece feels like Pride.
Thank you, and thank you, Yano, for you actually put very succinctly what we were trying to say earlier in our own way. But yeah, really, really beautiful.
Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that a riot feels like Pride, but a riot of color and people with flags, and there's a megaphone there.
Yep. Yep.
And all that. It feels like going to a Pride parade.
Really, really great. And I love the font. I love all of the flags represented. Just really, Yano, I gotta say, like when I met Yano a while back, she wasn't as much into Lego as she is now, and just seeing how she has blossomed as a Lego artist has been incredible. Just incredible.
Well, she brought that amazing design sense that we've already seen from earlier work into Lego, and just started painting with new paints.
Absolutely. Wow, incredible. All right.
Okay.
Oh, this one's fabulous. So this is from the Greebling Wizard. For the Rainbow Challenge, I created a rainbow Star Wars style speeder and an LGBTQIA plus flag. I love this build so much. It is so clever.
Well, how awesome is it to have those wheel hubs in red and blue too? The blue wheel hub really makes it.
Yeah, it's
Wait, is that blue?
It's
or
purple.
It's
purple.
wheel hub. Purple.
I know. I was like, wow, the fact that you found all of the pieces in, to be able to make that in the colors that you needed them in was like right on.
Cool. And all that sideways building too.
Okay, really, really cool. And then here is the flag, which I love that sideways.
Careful work.
Yeah, very, very careful. All that like sliding of tiles in there.
Don't turn it upside down. And how long did it take to figure out the spacing on the pale blue tiles?
My goodness, so great.
That one took a while.
Really well done. Nice, Greebling Wizard. Thank you so much. Okay, this next one, this is from Heidi and Grace, a rainbow of dioramas, each with their own story based on the minifig characters, created by a mother and daughter during Lockdown 4.0 in Melbourne, Australia to celebrate Pride Month.
4.0.
So sorry that you
hugs
are,
out to
yes,
you.
big hugs out to you. Now, these next couple of slides are all of theirs, so we're going to go through those. So here's the red, orange, brown, and black. And you can check these out on Instagram as well, and please do to get some more details and more story behind.
I love the architecture in the red
Yeah, it's really cool.
for tea ceremony.
And then here we've got our blue, our greens, and yellow. Really cool. I love all of the little details in here. Are just fantastic. The yellow one is really fun. I'm a big fan of the yellow one.
It's the bathtub with rubber duckies.
Yes. And then here's all like our
Pink and
pinks
purple.
blue. Yeah, pink and purple, and and the white is really great too with a little sailor. Just really, really, really lovely all around. I love the use of the blue trans pieces here on the bottom.
Oh, and it's a diver going to dive into the pool.
Got it.
From the high dive, I wouldn't go up there.
Flash Pants says, I built a rainbow on IG, but used the wrong hashtag. You know what? You can go back and change it.
Yep.
I do it all the time.
Well, these are so
Thank
fun
you,
together.
Heidi and Grace. Yeah, this is great.
And I love that they built it together.
Okay, this is from Isaac W., who, if you've seen any of Isaac's work on our Discord server, is an absolutely stunning car builder. Like his car builds are just incredible, and this is no exception.
Well, again, having just the right pieces there, I think, are we looking at inverse slopes, or there's a lot of side building around those wheel hubs, right?
Yeah, it's really...
I think those are slopes, not inverse slopes.
Well, Isaac always does an incredible job, and this, just wow, I love it.
I want to take a camping trip in that.
I know, me too. Very nice, Isaac. Thank you so much. Oh, and that's right. This is how he did the tires.
So that's a rubber band?
A rubber band, an old tire, and then the opalescent balls from the Sesame Street lamppost.
That's so smart.
So clever. So clever.
Thanks for the build tip.
Oh, this one I am a huge fan of. This is from iTavix. I thought of creating a mock that was colorful, but also made it possible to see the difference between a completely gray world and a completely colored one. Thanks to the red minifigure that crosses the waterfall that will flood the whole landscape with color.
I love using the sausage to pour out the red.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's really, really clever. And let's look at this.
Check that out.
Oh, it's so beautiful from this angle. I mean, it's beautiful from both angles, but this is
this is that put it on a shelf and put a spotlight on it.
Yes.
Kind of view, right?
Yeah, really, really fantastic.
And I really love framing all the color in gray. It makes the colors look all the more vibrant.
Yeah, well, and again, the juxtaposition of color and gray to the black and white or gray is always beautiful, and it's got such the flow of it, like you can really feel like it's liquid.
Well,
right?
and again, literally breaking the frame here, so that the color is so vibrant, it's actually just spilling out.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Hey, MJ, how's it going?
And the water's super lively.
It is. It's got a lot of action, a lot of movement, and love it. Just beautiful.
Yeah, the combination of angled plates and curves is really dynamic.
Okay, oh, I love this one. This is from Ivy Lego, a bouquet of rainbow-colored flowers. I actually shared this on our stories. This is so lovely.
Any chance to use those medium azure upside down flowers, right?
That iris is just...
Yeah, with the yellow and the little, I don't know, pistils or stamens.
Yeah.
Help me out, science people. Pistils.
Yeah. Let's see. I love the red roses. I love the iris. I love the orange daisy, like the Gerber daisy in the
little
back.
baby's breath,
and even the little wooden planter box is just stunning. And of course, that lovely black background.
I was gonna say on this like really ruched fabric there, the zhuzhed. The fabric is zhuzhed.
It is zhuzhed. Awesome. Thank you, Ivy Lego. Appreciate that. Okay.
And Brickanista, I agree. The photography with the black background is so good in this one.
So this is from Jennifer Jam. AFOL. I wanted my build to be about all of us coming together in a vibrant celebration of love in all its wonderful forms.
Yay, I think you succeeded.
This is beautiful.
And you had dark pink and lavender slopes that you could bring into it.
Yes. It's really.
That's nice doing all the slopes on the front there, really clean color.
I know. I love the slopes, and I love that we get pink and lavender in here. You know, I'm a big fan. And I love, and the explosion in the back is just fantastic.
Yeah, and we've got musicians. There's someone with a star wand and a boombox, of course.
It's really, really great.
And look at the guy with the sort of guy in red overalls with the maracas and the mustache.
And I love that the pink shirt as well. Just lots of good stuff to go on here. Very cool.
Someone just set off the confetti cannons.
All right. So, was Brenda here? All right. This is from Joel. Have Studs Will Travel Marbella. Just a little play on the Everyone is Awesome set by Matthew Ashton. One a little more compact. The other for those who want to keep the fierce hair pieces. To my LGBTQIA friends, happy Pride. Love is love no matter how you build it. I see you. You are awesome. This is so lovely.
Yeah, I love the curves in here, and I love these two pieces together.
Yeah, it's really, really beautiful.
This one too, right?
Yes. Really, really nice.
And so the difference in this one, they're spaced out more, so there's room for those wonderful wigs.
There's room for the hair. Now, I did notice that there's a different hair piece on the black minifig.
I know, I like it a lot.
That one too. That's the one. I don't know. Does it come in that color? I know it comes in like a reddish, like a red color because we used it
like Carrot Top.
Well, we used it. Yeah, we used it for. Don't ever say that again. We used it in our theater for the dancer that's fallen on the ground and she has like her hair has sprung out.
Well, if that piece doesn't come in black, it should. It looks great there.
Yeah, it's really, really, really cool. I need that. I need the long version because I have to have the hair.
Sort of. I always like.
Oh, it comes in the bookshop. Okay, good.
I always like mentioning when I can. It's sort of a Werner Panton treatment.
Yes,
they're like this big, long op art.
You do love the Panton.
I do. I like Panton.
Well, I love how you were able to get all the curve like really cleverly built. Really nice. Okay, this is
Habitats.
from Judy MT. The Cop and the Crook's wedding story. Top is the engagement. Middle is wedding planner. Bottom, wedding with the villains on one side and the good guys on the other, and a fabulous wedding singer.
I like that the villains and the good guys are just kind of peeking in through the windows there.
Well, and I love it, like Wile E. Coyote. It's like Wile E. Coyote, Dracula, and Jafar. That makes me so happy.
You know they're gonna come up with a kooky plan.
Really nice. Yeah, I love that. I love the cutouts, like you were talking about. The cutouts in the walls are really nice.
How they really fit together.
And I love how the rainbow is implemented in different ways in each one, right? Like there's a different little thing. Hey, Allie, thank you so much for following. Really nice. Super fun. And I love all the little stories. This is a favorite.
Is wonderful.
This is one of the first ones I saw on Instagram. This is from Lego Larry. And if you don't remember, Larry does amazing habitats and did a bunch of amazing habitats for our Disney Habitat Challenge. This is so incredible.
Yeah, those headlight bricks are so bold.
And it's just called Step Inside the Rainbow. Simple. Thanks, you, Evan, for the subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I love this. I love it's all sorry, what do you call them?
They're all headlight
bricks. Thank you. Headlight bricks turned sideways, which is a big, which is used heavily in micros.
Okay,
right?
Purple and magenta headlight bricks.
Yeah, it's. I need those, first of all.
Yeah, it's like a really bold like rainbow game show sort of. Like it's super exciting.
Yeah, or like a disco or whatever.
I could see that.
Like it's the inside of the rainbow.
Well, they're so vibrant, it looks like they're almost lit from behind.
Yeah, just
really pops.
And I love that backdrop too.
And that bear is so sweet.
I know. Okay, I am all over this one. Of course I'm all over this one. This is from Lego Door, not to be confused with this is from Lego Don, and I almost said not to be
confused with Lego Door.
Lego Don. This is from Lego Don. I missed the parade float and the wheels challenges, so I built a parade float on wheels. Liz takes center stage as the Grand Marshal, and I've included minifigs from my favorite theme, Monster Fighters, which of course is our favorite. And then there's some space police aliens in there as well to help round out the color palette.
And there's Liz on the rainbow balcony.
Yes, and so Liz takes center stage as the Grand Marshal. I included Liz just in case I don't get a build completed for the upcoming Liz challenge.
Look at that, three bricks with one challenge. 3 challenges, 1 muck. That's awesome.
That is perfect.
We have another. I gotta give some props for the use of the crystals from Monster Fighters.
Yeah, I love the crystals from Monster Fighters. Love the monsters. Love all of the different colored stripes are represented, and then just of course putting it in a spooky thing, and then Liz.
Yeah, and the red and gold. As colorful as the piece is, I think the red and gold really gives it a sort of, I don't know, gothic elegance.
Yes.
It's serious but not sad. It's really beautiful.
Absolutely. All right. Next up. Oh, wow. This is like
Applause.
This has been they all deserve applause.
I know they do. This is, I think this builder is working at a very high level.
So this is Lego Door. Happy Pride Month from a fellow member of the LGBTQIA+ community. I present to you my rainbow tree, the patterns on the bark based on a real tree called the rainbow eucalyptus.
Oh, cool. Science too.
Science. Really love it. Really, really love the roots coming out and the different colored leaves. And I believe we have that's from Phil. Lego Don, my husband, says thanks to everybody. Oh, awesome, Phil. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And let's take a look at. I just love the leaves on this. It's just this is
Lego Door.
Yes, this is Lego Door. Sorry, not Lego Don. Lego Door, but Lego Don did the other. I'm gonna stop talking.
I think we're clear, right? The last mock was Lego
Door. This is Lego. No.
Last one was Lego Don, and Lego Don did the parade float wheels challenge with Liz, and Lego Door here made a tree based on a real eucalyptus. Flynn's almost caught up.
I'm going to distract you all with a terrifying Belleville figure that I found yesterday. There. Now we can pretend like that never happened.
People thought it wasn't actually Lego.
They did, but that's another story. All right. I love this. This is super cute.
This is like the opening of a TV show.
Lego Lads 20. Our Lego minifigures decided to mess around and also help with our build. I love it. I love the concept of them building the rainbow, and also too, like I know this, like with ours, we worked really hard to keep like the same color minifigs on the same color. And I do think they kind of like fall into it a little bit, which is what we were going for. But this, I love the different colored figures on the different stripes. I think it really pops.
It makes me think of frantically putting tissue paper flowers on the float the night before.
Yes. 100%. All right. I see we got 75 people watching right now. This is amazing.
Yay.
And a great time to say, if you haven't liked the stream already, please like the stream. You can do it there underneath. It's the little thumbs up button. And if you're new, shoot us a subscription. Subscribe to our channel, and you can come and find out when we're on and come see us anytime. We would love that. I really do love this one's a lot of fun. And purple and orange is a favorite color.
And I love the yellow Will Byers hair.
Yeah, to me now it's the Cornado hair.
Oh yeah,
he said he had that when he was a kid. Okay, so this next one is called "Love Is Love" by Lisa Bricks, and there's three different photos. There's this one, and this one. Look, it's us, but just without the beard.
I had a goatee for
a hot minute.
10 minutes?
Yes.
I actually had a goatee a lot in the 90s.
And I had a mustache
Gold
when we
rings.
got married.
The One Ring.
Yeah, so there we go. And we'll go back to this one again. I love it. I really, really do. Fantastic. And the sentiment behind is really love it. And the stained glass, the rainbow stained glass.
It's really pretty.
Spot on. Spot
Backlit.
on.
And again, gray really makes it stand out.
Yes. Yeah. It's just a great little combination of things. So perfect.
How fun. Uh-oh, some stress construction.
This is from Matthew Builds Bricks. Here is my rainbow made out of train track pieces.
That's so cool.
Really great.
So it's like ballasted track, right? We're seeing the track sideways
Exactly.
and all those plates on there.
Really great way to get a curve out of that.
Yep.
Like, because that, curving those is not easy. Really great. And I love that you have the Pride Bear on top.
Yep. Well, who used train tracks really creatively on their side was Aaron and Christian in Lego Masters for their sort of moon base space station.
Here, I'll get a little bit closer so we can see. We can get to crop this
and
one,
it's the same bear.
Yep, the little bear, a little Pride Bear. Very cool, Matthew. Thank you so much for sending this in.
It's hard having all the pieces in those colors, too. That must be a lot of searching.
It is, as we can attest.
Yay, Matthew.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
This is epic. So this is from...
This
is actually from a lug. Yes, this is from Mill Lug.
For people who don't know what's a lug.
Lego User Group. The Mid-Island Lego Users Group, Mill Lug, or maybe it's Me Lug, collaborated on a Pride Parade display to celebrate Pride Month and the 2SL LGBTQ plus community and the fact that everyone is awesome. And by the way, if you don't know what that is, in Canada, where we hear, and I found this out recently, where we hear say LGBTQIA plus, in Canada, they actually have a different letter combination, which is 2SL GBTQ. And the 2S
is two spirit.
Is two spirit to for the native community.
For the native Canadians.
The native Canadians, right? The indigenous peoples. My apologies, I was reaching for the word and didn't get to it in time.
We try really hard.
So there you go. Really beautiful. I love all the buildings.
The lettering of the Pride float down there. This one colorful sort of dessert piece there with, I think I'm saying Unikitty and ice cream cone.
Oh yeah, the ice cream cone guy. The Pride. I love the Pride float with the word Pride. And
it's actually going around the block, right? We've got 2 rows of floats.
It is. I love the and I love the treatment of like taking the pre-existing Lego buildings and adding flags to them like they do on parade, like on parade day. There's always like lots of decorations around all of the buildings that you already know.
And on the left here, coming around the corner, I see a big truck with, towing a trailer with astronauts.
Yes. Really great. Fantastic work, Millug. Very nice. Wow.
Super festive. I want to get down to minifig level and just walk around.
I know. Me too.
Pardon me.
All right. Thank you so much, Millug, for sending that in. Very nice. All the way from Canada.
Wow. Massive collaboration.
Yes. Okay, this... Well, I almost put my glasses on upside down. This is from our friend James Windle, also aka Ducky Dior. My rainbow wing wall. Oh, that's this one. Sorry. My rainbow wing wall that I created. Kids love to have their picture taken standing in the middle, and it warms my heart seeing them all take the awesome pictures. This is so great.
That's so fun.
Really, really fun. I love the. I would love to see. I want to see pictures.
And look, it's at kid height too.
Yes. And then this is the Pride Day concert that he has installed at the excuse me, at the Legoland Discovery Center where he works.
Now,
he's a master builder.
I was going to say he's a master builder, right?
Yeah. So he did this. This is part of their layout for Pride. They have like a train layout there that everybody goes and sees. So I love that they've included Pride on this.
And look at all that pink hair.
Yeah, yeah. And then, the wings. That's a second set of rainbow wings we've had today. Really great. Just beautiful. James, thank you so much.
He does amazing cosplay, too.
He does. He does. All right, this is from Monica Berry. And Monica says, and the return of the Ottoman. This couple is enjoying a little picnic snack while watching a movie in the park under a fabulous rainbow pavilion. Ampere Up chose the minifigs for my mock. I love it.
Yep.
I love the fact that you were able to find all of those trans pieces to make the rainbow is beyond impressive.
And backlit, too, to make a beautiful photograph.
And you managed to get blue, indigo, and violet.
I know.
Amazing. Yeah, I love the little thing. I love the movie theater and the picnic blankets. Like, just all of it is really, really fun. And the little hearts holding it up. And I see coral.
I do, right there.
Coral hearts.
And we've got popcorn and desserts.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Monica. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I thought, and you know what I love about it too is like it's a simple design that it's very effective.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Very cool. All right.
Well, I love translucent pieces.
So this is from Ms. Slowbrickta. So we have a few from her because she's epic, man. She is prolific. Rainbows were kind of my mom's thing to paint, especially when she was working in watercolor. So these builds are a tribute to her and to other family members. First, I knew I wanted the Everyone is Awesome set when it was first announced. Mom would have been all over this set, and when I learned that it fit on one of the IKEA boxes I had recently ordered, that was all she wrote. Oh. Modified. So it's on a Big Lek.
On the Big Lek.
And you can see that she's extended it down over the front, and I love the stair steps, actually, a lot.
Yep.
Really, really cool.
Well, and the whole sort of sine wave pattern of the figures is nice.
Yes. Okay, this is great. I had been playing with textures on a brick build butterfly, surprise, when I decided to create a quilt square for my sister, and it just grew and grew. If the new dot sets were out already, this would be 4 times the size.
Wow. I like dot sets.
Yeah, really,
what a
really
nice
beautiful.
Gradient, right? Color gradient.
And I love the backdrop on the grass. It's great. I love the natural.
Yeah, and it doesn't at all interfere with the colors. It just goes.
Yes.
Is that, are we seeing just normal pink, or is that like, that's not sand pink, is it?
No, it's regular pink. It's lavender and then pink.
So
Purple, lavender,
magenta, red, coral.
Coral.
The yellow that always substitutes for, whenever I'm looking for regular, just lemon yellow, I see this goldenrod yellow there. And I'm
Steve.
like, no, I need that piece.
Okay. This is Flynn's groovy wall a few weeks back in the style of Piet Mondrian inspired this next rainbow build. Rainbow colors and trans colors, nuff said. Love it. Very cool.
Yeah, I love the use of the train windows in this.
Yes. Yeah, it looks really, really nice.
And the grayscale along the top is really nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and finally, as I was assembling some bracelets for friends, I realized how the colors of the Kelsey bracelet was a rainbow in and of itself. I hope everyone will take a few minutes to create their own Kelsey bracelet. Notice the small yellow butterfly after her name, 3/4 round tiles, easy peasy. I have a much larger piece that I'm working on that I will share on Instagram if and when I get it completed. I bet you will. And we will be talking with Dawn more about that. About Kelsey and that's her niece, who passed away, unfortunately, from blood cancer. She dedicated her Lego Masters build, the butterfly build, to her niece,
to Kelsey.
So I think that's lovely.
I love the effect of the ends of the dots bracelet sticking out on the left.
Yeah,
they almost look like that piece, that 1x1 round or 2x2 round tile with a hole in it.
Very nice. All right, this is from Osorg. When building our Everything is Awesome set, my 5-year-old daughter was playing with the minifigs. She had the purple one ask the black one to marry her. I thought it was just about perfect and fitting. That became our inspiration for this week's challenge.
Yay!
I love that. Kids are amazing.
A wedding.
Kids are amazing. I love the wedding. I love the little gazebo sort of build on it with a little heart
The
over
red
top.
heart.
A really great take on the set. Just really, really, really beautiful take on the set. Absolutely cute. And again, we get the figs not on the colors that they are. Well, the green one is, but most of the other ones are not. So it gives a little bit of something, right?
Yeah, and the architecture in white doesn't mess with the other colors.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right.
Yay, I'm seeing a T-Rex with a chameleon having breakfast.
This is from P.T. McEwen called Rainbow Rex and Friends.
Okay, maybe the chameleon isn't having breakfast. Maybe he's walking his pet.
I think he's having breakfast.
No, he's just walking his pet.
Well, I love this, and I love the rainbow tile on the side of the mouth. It's just a great little build altogether.
Yeah, and
really fun
the tiny T-Rex arms.
Little tiny arms.
And the expression on the chameleon is particularly nice.
Yeah, it's very cute. Very nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the tongue being translucent is great. It looks sticky.
It does. All right. Yeah, the eggs for eyes.
Yeah.
The little fried eggs. Nice.
I know who this is.
I do too.
This is Paint Pusher.
This is Paint Pusher. Paint Pusher, rainbow redos of a rocket. Lovely. Love it. So good at rockets.
Yep.
And the iconic SF cable car and a Jeep. I love
With Krusty.
I love these. Oh, and again, I love the that juxtaposition of the gray floor with just all the colors, and that's a really great little mini
like streetcar. Yeah, I agree.
Really, really well. Sorry, cable car.
I guess
we used to live there. We don't anymore.
There's a cable.
Yeah, there is a cable in the ground. So yeah, cable car and Jeep and rocket. Let's look back at that rocket again. So cool. I especially love the top, the top part of it.
Now, is it just me, or is that a ring of? Those aren't lipsticks. Those are cones with teeth in them, right? Cones with red teeth around this.
Bye, Hooded One. Hey, Hooded One, you got to do birthday stuff. Does that mean it's your birthday? Because if it is, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Hooded One. If it is your birthday and not someone else's. And you know what? Happy unbirthday if it isn't your birthday.
You know, you get 364 of those.
It's true.
A year.
Okay.
Ooh, I love these horses.
This is from Patrick Wismer. Classic Castle reimagined in awesome. A recolor of the yellow castle set number 375. Each of the three towers is done in specific pride flag colors representative of people close to me. Left to right, bi, transgender, and non-binary.
Yay!
I love the brick-built horses.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Super clever.
And we've got musicians, balloons, cotton candy.
Yes. Yeah, really, just really, really fun. And those, that butter yellow that you like so much there on the non-binary flag. I just love it all around. So cool. So many great pieces. And that dark pink castle. Oh no, that's actually just bricks. That's not like the castle piece that we used, that we discovered at the last second.
At the last second. I love how much music there is playing in all of this.
Like a lot of music and
joyful rainbows.
Well, there's just been so much joy overall in this slideshow. Really, really cool. All right. Oh, this one is just wonderful. So
NPU, nice parts usage.
Yeah, so this is from Rob Ketcherside. Drag Queen Story Time. A rainbow of babies are lost in the thrall of a story read to them, filled with dinosaurs, castles, rocket ships, sparkles, and butterflies.
In San Francisco, there's Drag Queen Story Time.
There's in a lot of places. Yeah, it's and I want to know, what is that rainbow sparkle thing in the back wall next to the dinosaur?
Mid-century modern.
I know, because I need that, whatever it is.
And I think the use of this tusk piece in a snot piece to make the rocket go on an angle is pretty cool.
Oh, it's just beautiful. It's just great. And I love that. I believe that's from one of the princess castles, that rounded with the arched window on it. It's really cute.
Of course, I love having a story read to me by someone in fabulous feather headdress.
Okay.
It adds excitement to the story.
It does. Oh, the sparkle is from the Toy Story 4 roller coaster. I will be there.
And we've got a combination of microfigs and babies.
And Rob's saying, do I notice the cupcake? Oh, yeah! The cupcake bottom, or, like the little cupcake cup is the bottom of the rocket. Very cool. Awesome. Nicely done. Okay, this is from
exciting.
Robin Eklund. And it was, so this is like a rainbow building. Oops. This is a rainbow building, and there are, this is like references to a bunch of different songs on here. We've got Everyday People, Heard It Through the Grapevine. That Refraction Action was at the Rainbow Connection. Take a Walk on the Wild Side, and Make Your Own Kind of Music. I love the song, Make Your Own Kind of Music, by the way.
What a nice place, or what a nice set.
Yeah, look at that. And cute. And again, like the joy of music, right? I love all of these little setups and the little platforms that come out with the different people on them.
And the stripe coming down the side is really nice detail. So it's not, it makes it more harmonious, I think.
It's
and the balconies.
It's really lovely, and I love all the different colors of green in the ground. They just made a lot of really nice color choices here.
Tiled flooring,
and I just love, of course, that there are multiple stories going on here. It's just really, really, really nice.
Yeah, it looks like there's some major party going on the top floor.
Right? Woo! Okay. Hey, my mom's here. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Elise.
This is from Shane Levan. I tried to represent as many pride flags as I could in the borders, and I plan on building a new border in the future with flags I didn't include here. Very, very nice. It's really, I love as many the many that you've included.
I think the solution for the D is very nice in Pride.
And I also think the solution for the exclamation point with the clear bricks to separate the top and bottom. Perfect. Really nicely done. And a great font.
And it's such an exclamation point. It's, again, breaking the frame.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Very nice.
Nice.
Very cool. Thanks, Shane. All right, this is from Spaceman Jonathan. All aboard the Pride train because everyone is awesome. My very first Lego build challenge.
Yay,
well,
thank
awesome.
you for joining us with that.
Yes, thank
Sharing
you for joining
your art
us with
us.
this awesome piece. And I love the sort of the diagonal representation of the rainbow.
Yeah,
really nicely done. And trains. We love trains. Choo choo. All right, this is from Tech Productions.
I've seen on the web, I've seen on Instagram a lot of crossovers between the Rainbow Challenge and Star Wars.
Yes, there has been a lot.
And in our slideshow.
So this is from Tech Productions. After making this 501st Trooper mosaic for a mock contest last year, I built 2 recolors to create the Pride O First Troopers. Soldiers that fight for equality, inclusivity, and justice for everyone, always. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Wow, Tech, Thomas, this is amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
beautiful.
for this beautiful build. I love it.
That is a lot of laying down tiles. And if this is a recolor, can you imagine just each one of those out and replace it?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like both versions as well. They're both really good. Thank you, Mark, so much for the follow.
I can't decide. It's almost like they're 2 different moments.
Yeah, really. But I just love the color, sort of like the 2 lines down here.
The first one is like... Sorry.
No, go ahead.
The first one is kind of like after your first taste of Fruity Pebbles, and then this one is like after you've had the whole bowl.
Exactly. Oh, wow. This is from the Hornburgers. And no explanation, just an amazing photo.
I want that lavender cupcake.
The lavender cupcake. I mean, all of them are amazing.
Chocolate chips.
Again, they always do such a good job of incorporating Lego with real life.
Yeah, I think just like Minifig Chicken Paint Pusher, they really do a lot of mixed media, right?
Yeah, and I really love this with the wooden table, the real cake display. Oh, thank you, JMT14 for the subscription. Thank you so much.
That blue cupcake in the middle is epic.
Right? Yeah, it's
Oh, it's got a scooter
on it. And the wheelbarrow on the red one. Wow,
That
just
scooter is
really
like, the scooter's made out of gum paste, and you're like, is this food? Should I eat this part? Should I save this part?
well. And then I even love the sprinkles around like just all around
Yep.
the table. It gives it a nice little. I hope it's an edible scooter, Rob.
I hope so.
I love this just so much. And now I want cake, but I kind of always want
Cupcakes.
cake. So I'm just saying.
This is another little, very simple build that's so effective.
Yes, yeah, this is lovely. So
Right?
this
How
is
much
from,
do we love all the tiles from Dots?
This is from Third World Lego. Third World Lego says, I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I wanted to paint the colors in solidarity and love to everyone. I adore this. It is so cute. I love
And it's
the
super
drips.
active, right?
Very active. I love the use of the circle tiles, right?
Now, I don't know about you, but me, I can obsess for an hour on the placement of just those like 2 round and, the tombstone tiles in the corners.
Yep.
Just like the placement of 5 tiles matters so much, or 1.
Yeah, it's really, wow, it's just beautiful. And
Can we make this 1 longer, 1 shorter?
Yep. It's just a perfect little placement. Simple, perfect build. Love it. Okay, another train. This is from Triumph Bricks. I thought I would go for a train carriage for my rainbow build.
And
then
this is homemade track, right?
It looks like it. Homemade track.
Brick
Yep.
built track.
And then here's the opening
On
with
the
our
inside.
Scooby-Doo friends inside, who, funny enough, do represent a lot of the colors of the rainbow.
It's true.
Red, orange,
And normally
yellow
Fred would
pizza.
have that jaunty
his little jaunty
red scarf.
red scarf thing. Very nice,
And
nicely done.
Scooby gets a whole pizza.
As well he should. Oh, I love this one so much. I saw this on Instagram. This is from Two Gay A-Foles, Simon and Dan, who do wonderful work. This is just it's called Pride, but make it Disney. I love it. There's just I love the, again, the play on the many plays people have done on this set have just been so exemplary. Like, just really, really fantastic.
Well, you could almost say that in every one there's room for a lot of different stories, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And this is,
And you know what else you could say, Flynn?
what's that?
It's a small world. After all.
It is. After all.
Now play that 500 times and you'll be done with the ride.
Fantastic, guys.
Pluto bringing up the rear adds a lot of fun, too.
And if you haven't seen, they've done a bunch of builds for this rainbow build, as has Lil Scrap, who's in the chat. I don't know if he sent, I didn't see anything that he sent in today, but amazing stuff. Yeah. Okay, this is from WGJL Builds. This week I made a rainbow and a cloud with eyes. I love it. Really, really fun. Very cute. I love the cloud with eyes.
The cloud's like, look what I did.
I know. Hey, it's a rainbow. And I love the little eyes.
Hey, y'all.
And I love the treatment of the rainbow. That's very it's a very Lego style
Like
thing
8-bit.
to do. Yeah, very 8-bit. Awesome. That's okay, Lil Scrap. You can go see all of Lil Scrap's stuff on Instagram, and if you're not following him, do it now. Or when you're done with this. Okay, this is from Lana Zaccardi. Babies take a trip to the Rainbow Museum. Looks like someone spilled their drink and it's attracting the attention of some bugs on the top left-hand side of the room.
There they are.
Yes, and there's the spilled drink.
Ooh, I love the drink with the minifig, posing stand.
Well, and not only that, I love that the blue shield tile is like the drink spilling out
Yep.
onto the floor. I love all the pieces in this. I love the fact that it's a museum setting, because I love on museums.
And we've got babies and hamsters, and we have a skeleton on a stand.
Yes, I love that. I love that's a really clever way to suspend the skeleton to make it look like it's not just a skeleton standing in the room.
Because it's a museum.
Yeah,
We've got our Egyptian room.
really nice. Really cool. And babies. Okay, this is from Rob Zaccardi. This build is inspired by the final fight scene at Asgard from Thor Ragnarok.
Yay!
I love this. I love this. We've been doing a lot of Ragnarok, Thor, Norse mythology lately.
I see Loki.
Well, and of course, I also can't help think it has. I mean, obviously, it's not the same colors, but it also has a kind of like Emerald City feeling, like like Follow the Yellow Brick Road feeling.
That gold gives us sort of that Art Deco thing you see with the Emerald City.
Follow the Rainbow Road or Bifrost, as we now know. Yes, and we're going to look at that in a second. So I want you to notice all of the little micro builds that are in here. Okay, there are some really, really incredible micro builds here. So we've got Fenrir as the little dog. The micro Loki is, I mean, just
his headpiece.
Really, really fantastic.
Thor with his hammer and lightning.
The Thor with the hammer and lightning, and I think it's Hulk. Wow. The Thor is my favorite.
I like that Hulk has a barrel chest and big arms.
No, you know what? I thought it was. I was gonna say. I was gonna say Hulk is. I was gonna say Thor is my favorite, but really it's the Loki one. It is brilliant.
It's really
in 2 bricks,
nice
like,
parts usage.
Perfect. So great, Rob. All right, and this is from Vanessa Zaccardi. Vanessa built a rainbow pool with her bunnies lined up, waiting for it to open. In the second photo, we have the lifeguard letting everyone know we have reached full bunny capacity. So here's the beginning.
They haven't gone in yet. Splash.
and I love that we have Batman as the lifeguard with his goggles on and like the megaphone, like, we have reached full capacity. No more bunnies in the rainbow pool, please.
And check out those wooden tiles around the.
Yes,
those are custom tiles.
Those are custom tiles created by our friend Dan Keys, which we have some of those that we sent out to some of our past prize winners. So yeah,
it's
really,
a bunny
really
party,
fun.
and they all have cute little like fascinators or.
Absolutely. All right, and then
I would be interested to know from her what the fascinators are. Is it like a tattoo? Do they have what do they have in their
hats.
bunny hair?
And I love I do love the rainbow water.
Pardon me just a minute. I'll be right back.
That's okay. And there is we're back to ours. And now I'm going to try and get Holly's up at the worst possible time because Richard just walked away. And I don't have him to cover for me. But here, I'm gonna get Holly's up here. You can look at ours for another hot second. Sorry, everyone. Don't mean to like overdo ours. I'm doing my best here. Let's see. Image. I'm stretching for time because yeah, I'm doing this thing. Sorry, everybody. Doing my best. I'll get there in just a second, I promise. Here we go, because we don't want to leave anybody's off. Here we go. There's Holly's. There is Holly's. Very cool.
AT-AT.
I love the AT-AT walker with the rainbow colors is just absolutely brilliant.
This AT-AT is where it's at.
Yes.
It's where it's at.
That was for him, not for you, Holly. This is amazing.
So what is the piece? What is the piece that's holding the head? What are those 2 rings that are the neck?
Oh, Spud Hill Farm, yours didn't make it in. Where did you send it? Did you send it to the Google form? Or because I double checked and I did not see your name on the list of places, so I apologize if it didn't make it on.
Was it an email?
Or I don't think it was an email because I checked the emails. But yeah, anyway, Spud Hill Farm, if you want to quickly send me what you got to Flynn at TrickyBricks.com, I can go and look for it. And was it under Spud Hill Farm or a different name? Because I did look over everything several times. Wow, but let me, I will go back and look. because I don't want to. We don't like to leave any off. But go ahead,
I
Annie.
think the trans flag for the head is really great. I
Yeah.
still can't figure out that neck attachment, and it's flexible and posable. And the orange bits in the red of the upper part of the sort of passenger compartment are really nice contrast there.
Yeah, it's it's very clever, and I love the whole.
It looks hard to me. Like the purple and lavender below the knees of it are really great.
Mm-hmm.
And the feet. Is this are we looking at a render?
Yes, I think it is a render.
Wow, having all those pieces would be so hard.
Yeah, so Spud Hill Farm, if you can tell me what email you sent this from, I might be able to find it. I just don't. Just right now, I don't see it. I'm so sorry.
But we want to share your stuff.
But of course, we want to share everybody's things. We do our best here.
Nice work, Holly.
Yeah, really nice, really great work, Holly. Well done.
And we're showing it today.
And we're showing it today. Look at us. Let's see. And I'm gonna quickly check my email here to see if Spud Hill Farms sent it to the email. Yeah, I'm giving this my best, folks. And here, I'm gonna go back to this for here. We'll do this.
All right. I want to see a cartoon of all of these colorful builds all sort of together. Or really what I want to do is go to a convention and go and see on all of the tables and walk around all of these pieces so you can see them in 3D.
I know. I want to see them all too.
Wow, you get a lot of email, Flynn.
Not really. Let's see.
Scrolling down.
Yeah, I see something from Steve. I see something from Steve Parmley. I don't see anything from you yet, Spud Hill Farm. I'm looking.
Can you do a search for Spud, or is there a search?
Well,
field?
it would be the most recent one. I got one thing at 11:30. I'm sorry, everybody. We do really try our best. I feel terrible.
But if you could email it like right now.
No, they said they emailed it, and it didn't. It hasn't shown up.
Oh, I wonder if there's an N missing in Flynn.
Yeah, FLYNN at TrickyBricks.com. I'm not sure why we're not seeing it and why I didn't see it in the other on the Google form.
But you know, if we don't get it right away, we can show it on Sunday.
There are still lots of rainbow builds to go. There's still lots of Pride Month left. We'll still be sharing things. But
I'm so excited
terrible.
at how excited everyone got for the challenge and really just put in all kinds of creativity. We've seen
here we go.
Familiar characters. Oh, look at that. Yay. We're going to be able to show this.
Yep, I'm doing my best. Doing my best, folks. Oh, very cool. All right. Yeah, let me
nice.
Yeah. It's coming, folks. It's coming. I'm
clickety
doing
tapping
it.
away.
I am clickety tapping away. Here we go. And let's go back to the slides, shall we?
Yeah, we should, bub.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, I gotta get an arrangement with Clicky so that Clicky's on board with my sudden shenanigans.
Are you shenaniganing? What's going on?
Oh, just when see right there.
Oh goodness. Okay, slides are here. We are going to.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just going to do this for 1 second. You can look at ours again. Sorry. I'm just going to keep on picking up some different ones.
Oh, you know what would be fun is we just got loaned this awesome camera that shows really, 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 really close, and it would be fun to take that and pan around on our mosaic like
it's true. It would be cool.
Luke's run on the Death Star.
Whoops! Oh, come on now, computer. You're not being. Oh no! Why?
There it is. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really big.
It's really big.
Right?
Oh man.
That's
sorry.
okay. You're gonna see some chaos.
You're seeing. Oh, okay. This is making me mad now.
Just make this one go off.
This is making me mad now. All right.
Yay! We're almost there.
There we go. Sorry, everyone. See, this is
add
why
some honey to your tea.
Here we go. It's happening.
Give treats to your pets.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you could
Spud
just-
Hill Farm. We got it. We got the picture.
Check this out.
Nice building. Very cool. I know.
Cool
Total
awning.
chaos. Total chaos. I love the awnings. I love the rainbow tiles going up to thing.
It looks
It's
like
based
this-
on the florist shop build from the Townhouse Toy Shop set. Very nice.
See, I was gonna say, I feel like this was a building that's been around on a really long, for a really long time.
Yes.
And a rainbow enthusiast moved into the shop downstairs
right.
and brought their shark with a mohawk for a party on the roof.
Yeah, it's really, really fun. Very nice. Thank you, Spud Hill Farm. Sorry,
love that-
my apologies that it got left behind somehow.
I love the tiled entrance.
Yeah,
I'd go in there and buy some of those Lego flowers we saw earlier.
so would I. And then we have finally from Steve Parmley
Yay, Steve!
a nice, simple digital. And I don't mean it's digital like it's a build, but like simple rainbow.
This is sort of like the is it Swiss? The Swiss grid method of design.
Yeah,
Very sort of a
Absolutely.
rainbow interpretation of Helvetica, and it's great. I love how even it is. It reminds me a little bit of some of the very careful works Charles Wallace does too.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
He does these regular plaids and all that.
All right.
I want
Now we'll
to
go back
have
to
a
here.
room with that on the wall.
It is like an EQ display. I was totally
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
that. So no, let's do that. I'm trying to get this closed. There we go.
You got it all
Wow, that was some hot technical work, man. That was a hot mess. But
we got to share everyone's stuff.
we got to see everybody's stuff. We got to share everything. We crammed it all into an hour and 42 minutes.
Oh my goodness!
yeah.
we're gonna have to bring it into saying goodbye. I
Yeah,
got
we're
a
gonna pulling into
project.
the choo choo. The rainbow train is pulling into the station, folks. What a fantastic show! What a fantastic turnout! Thank you, everybody, so much. Remember, our next challenge coming up is the Liz Seed Part Challenge. Everybody, the Liz Seed Part Challenge. If you have not, go to
Gotten
your local
your-
Target or go to your Lego store. Get the poly bag, the
Liz
Friends poly bag. It's got Liz in it. Liz is the little sister
Microdoll.
of Andrea. She's the micro doll from the Andrea's house, and also I think it's a flower cart poly bag. So what it is you have to use Liz in your build somewhere. And it doesn't even have to be as her. You can separate the parts and use them, but you must use all the parts of Liz. Or actually, no, it has to be all
It's
together.
Liz.
It has
It's
to be
Liz.
Liz. She's in
We
the
don't want to
build.
just see
I don't want to
Liz's
just-
left arm.
Yeah, I don't want to see.
We want to see
yeah.
Liz.
We want to see Liz. So, Liz Seed Part Challenge, due in 2 weeks. Go crazy. I want to see the most amazing Liz builds that you can come up with. Is it a Liz Mex? I want to see Liz
Of course,
Mosaics.
that's the. Now, if you want to make a Liz Mech, don't not because you think everyone's going to do it. That's the first thing I thought of too.
What's
a,
that?
A Liz Mech. I want to see her like Ripley in Alien.
Yeah, sorry, Monica. I thought about it, the more I thought about it, I was like, no, I want to see, that makes it a challenge. You have to use Liz, the entirety of Liz.
Yep.
Maybe it's from the back, or maybe she's just part of the something, but she has to be in your.
She's there.
You have to use all of her. All of Liz. Why not use all of Liz?
Oh my goodness.
I'll see myself
Pretty
out.
close. Now, can you do that as Liz Taylor?
It's me, Elizabeth Taylor. All right. Oh, man.
White diamonds, Michael.
Stop. The worst. What now?
Well, happy Pride, everyone. Happy rainbows. May you have a very, very colorful, joyful life and summer.
Life and summer.
Both of those, not
Yes.
necessarily in that order. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to have to go. So I'm going to say I'm super excited to have seen everyone's work. I just have to, I'm right in the closing moments here, and I got a meeting I got to attend. So have fun with the Liz Challenge. We have a work in progress next week.
Yeah, work in progress workshop. If you want to
Sorry there.
If you want to send in work, something that you're working on, maybe you're working on your Liz challenge and you need some ideas, you can send it in. There's an always open Google form. And I have to say, we've had very, very successful ones so far. So we are looking forward to keep doing that. Don't forget to tune in on Sunday, where we will be having Jamae, Bricks and Mortar, in to talk about episode 2 of Lego Masters, season 2, episode 2 of Lego Masters. I think it's going to be really fun. Don't forget that the Rainbow Challenge on Instagram is going on until the end of the month, so you can still get in for that. And if you want to know how to get a hold of us, you can do so on Instagram. We are at TrickyBricks. You can email me, Flynn at TrickyBricks.com. You can also, if you'd like to send us something in snail mail for viewer mail, you can do so at Flynn and Richard, P.O. Box 11517, Oakland, California, 94611. So, well, I'm trying to think what else we have coming up. Oh, if you missed Wednesday's show, please make sure that you go back and watch. We had Joel Baker, who is a concept designer over at Lego, and actually is responsible for making Liz a micro doll and not a mini doll. So, just saying, make sure and get out there, get that Liz poly bag, and we will see you next time. So don't forget, until then, to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear that mask when and where you still need to, get that vaccine as soon as you can, and we will see you next time. Happy Pride and happy building, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, haha, it's still not ending. Bye.